I said, I shall not be restricted. That could be very significant in this time. Y'all, sometimes it takes 3 times in order to get something right. Beware of this Mercury retrograde coming up. I'm hearing ain't nothing changed, just a little chicken wing. Okay, let's get back into the message, y'all. Y'all, it just took me like 3 times to go live in order to get it to work correctly, so that could be significant. Okay, is we back? Okay, so I felt like I needed to light some sage up in here because I started getting a little flustered. Something about monkey see, monkey do, monkey get an attitude. But okay, so without further ado, this is part 2. Let's get back. So something about kindergarten could be significant. Thrift stores. Something very important, because it literally was 1 to 3 when I was about to say this. Sleeping in the sun. When I was a kid in the car, my grandmother had a few different cars. She had a Cadillac, she had a station wagon, and a truck. Something about a truck could be significant, but it was like a little 2-door truck or something like that. Leos could be significant. Spiritual stores could be significant. The name Gavin could be significant. Aries energy could be significant. Owning a home could be significant. Buying a home, selling a home, whatever. Well, anyway, I used to always be in my grandmother's station wagon in the back seat. And I used to always fall asleep in the sun. The sun would put me to sleep. Like, I could just fall asleep in it. So, something about tanning could be significant. Or just, like, having a wonderful relationship with the sun. I don't know. Confirmation. I'm hearing lost and found. If you guys have lost a pet, go check the lost and found or something. If you lost an item, go check the lost and found. Why is the lost and found significant? I've lost things before, but I don't think I never go back to go search for what I lost. That could be significant. Not looking back on your, on the lost things. Walking. Some of you guys could be doing a lot more walking. What is it? I'm hearing, but when you don't need to, you won't. I remember when we were like young as fuck during that time, we did a lot of walking. Back to Pensacola. My grandmother used to live on this street called Pensacola. Pepsi and cola could be significant, but our school was like a great amount of distance. Like, it seemed like a really far walk, but maybe it was just because I had short little legs and nobody wanted to carry me. Something about that could be significant. Maybe something isn't that that far away, you just got short legs. I hate walking with tall people. That could be very significant because tall people just take longer strides. And especially when we had places to go, I'm like, I don't walk that fast. I'll be having to run when everybody else is just walking. Nursing homes could be significant. Some of you guys could come from grandmothers that are very giving. I'm hearing even if they talk shit, they're giving. Be careful of Kathy and be careful of Catherine. Aunt Catherine May could be very significant. They kept making me say people that's in my family. As to why, I don't know, because I really don't know what's going on in these people's lives. But what I will say is cheetah print. Pay attention to people that wear cheetah print. They can say something very significant to you. I know my Auntie Kathy always wore cheetah. I kept seeing tigers like crazy yesterday, so something about tiger print could be significant. Major prints could be very significant, okay? Going to a mental asylum could be very, very significant. Children with mother. Some of you guys could have been raised by your grandmother. Some of you guys' body is tired, and I'm hearing let that shit sleep. 3 boys could be significant. Make sure you have clean sheets. I know I just changed my sheets like literally 2 days ago, and I literally laid down and I was like, this is very peaceful. Something about slow in a different brain could be very significant. French toast. Somebody could be making French toast and it turned out really, really good, or it turns out really, really bad. It takes me back to a time when I was at my grandmother's house. So your grandma's house could be very significant. But my uncle Priest, he had made some French toast for me and my cousin, and she's a Cancer. And I remember it was the soggiest French toast. Like, we could only eat the edges. And we just laughed. Like, we still joked about that shit to this day. So something about soggy French toast could be significant. Something about getting a loft could be significant. 3 floors. I'm hearing something about 3 floors could have been very significant. I'm hearing different things happen on different levels. It made me think back to one of my childhood homes. My room was in the middle. It was like literally, that house is actually when I found out that Santa Claus isn't real. Because I remember I stayed up all night under the fucking Christmas tree just waiting for that nigga, and he never popped up. And I was just like, so where's Santa? That could be significant. I don't know why that's significant, but that was the year I found out. I don't remember how old I was, but Mansfield could be significant. But anyway, my bedroom was on the middle ground, with the living room and the kitchen. My mom's room was upstairs, and she had like a loft room. It was like a master loft and she had like a master bedroom. It was a master bathroom too. I loved that bathroom. That was such an amazing bathroom. She had an oval tub. I used to just have the most wonderfulest tub baths ever. Even though I had my own bathroom too. So I don't know. And then my sister, she had her room was in the basement, and she had like a balcony outside of her room. And then I remember her bathroom was like with it was a cola print or something like that. So something about cola. Nicole could be significant. I know I have an auntie Cole. And her ex-husband lives in Africa, so that could be very significant, moving to Africa. Aquarius, this could be significant. Some of you guys could be thinking about moving to Africa. I think you should. Kenya, Nigeria. Some of you guys could be into the Orishas. Yeah. Anything else? Boston could be very significant. I put a star by Boston. I don't know why. Boston is London, so I don't know what that means. But for you guys, land of free. Oh, okay. So me and Jazz, I don't know if she's in here, we was deep diving this one evening, and we just got like a random download of 90s AIDS and condoms breaking and stuff like that. But beware. I don't know, and I don't know, but I do know. I think that there about to be a new wave of AIDS like there was in the 90s, guys. So if you live in these places, please beware, especially even if you're wearing condoms and they break, okay? Jamaica, Colorado, Vegas, New York, Philly, France, Florida, Maryland, Texas, Colombia, Hawaii, ATL, Cali, Boston, and London. Yeah. Maryland, beware of DL, guys. And I know that we were saying, we were making a comment. What was I gonna say? We was making a comment like, how come DL guys just don't come out right? But some DL guys get like, will get killed or murdered or something. But like, I don't know. Because I feel like it depends on what environment you're in. If you guys are like on the DL, or like if you guys like just aren't out yet, go to places where like you're celebrated or you're appreciated, because then you won't feel like you have to hide self. That's all I have to tell you. So you don't have to switch up. Because I was watching this interview of, I think it was Jason Lee, and I really don't even pay attention to celebrities, but I remember he was like, shit, in Dubai, I got a wife at home. He was like, now in the States or wherever else I go, I'm Jason, but he was like, when I go to Dubai, I got a wife. So something about that, switching codes. I don't know, switching codes. You shouldn't live in places or go to places that's like that, okay? Somebody named Dante is gay. I don't know who that is. I don't really know no Dantes, to be honest. Only the ones from high school. But I don't know them personally to know, but somebody's gay, okay? 444. Something about nursing, sliding by 8 p.m. What did I do to deserve you? Some of you guys could have been neglected by your father. 9 to 18, but I was about to say 9 to 5 mental. Maybe some of you guys could be going to mental issues because of your 9 to 5. 9 years. I'm hearing some of you guys are switching. I'm hearing from mental to you actually enjoy your 9 to 5, something like that. Exposed / outdated could be very significant. It's time to upgrade something. Different standards are required. Bills, I was gonna say bills always paid, but bills, some of you guys could be having bills piling on. Government assistance could help you right now. I feel like if you guys don't have insurance, or if you're not working, go apply with Medicaid, just to get your benefits or something like that. Playing music too loud could be very significant. Con equals trauma. 1970s through 1965, and I said that backwards, but something about 5 years could be very significant. Alcohol, and then you pregnant. So I'm hearing, don't mix alcohol and fucking. Okay, pregnancy has been popping up like crazy. So yeah, I'm hearing, if you know, you know. A gentle soul could be very significant. Foster care could be significant. Some of you guys could have, if you guys were in the system, you could have been like abused. Or if you are going and you're adopting people that are in the system, they could have been abused. So just keep that in mind. I don't know. If you're dealing with somebody and they say that they come, like you're dating somebody and they come from the foster care system, just, I'm hearing be gentle. 4, 5, 6 could be very significant. Stop drinking and stop smoking cigarettes. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck it is. These past 3 days, I have seen people smoking cigarettes, and I'm like, it is 2024. What the fuck are we still doing smoking cigarettes? But whatever, not my life. Asian culture could be significant. Negative talk could be significant. Some of you guys could have been like talked about bad by your family, and I'm hearing fuck them. Fuck them. I'm hearing honestly, like, the more that you don't let that shit like get to you, the more that they will stop talking about you. I'm hearing show no reaction and be like, oh, okay. Like, I'm hearing a nonchalant reaction to your family, and it's like I'm hearing they only try to bother you because they know they could get a reaction out of you. But if you don't give a fuck, I'm just hearing shit, then what? Like, I'm hearing, what's the point of telling you? What's the point of trying to mess with you? Then all of a sudden you go from overly emotional or to your business being all out there to, you know he don't give a fuck. Oh, you know she don't give a fuck. Or you don't never care about nobody. Now you selfish and shit because you got boundaries or something. Having some sage could be significant. I had this one sage, y'all, that I had got, and let me tell you something. It was big, but it just wasn't, I don't know. Whenever I lit it, it was just not, it wasn't lighting the way I needed it to. And it didn't stay put like I needed it to stay put. So it kept breaking off and stuff. And I just got this one. I threw that shit away. Even though I wasn't even done using it, I just threw it away. Because I was just like, I'm done with this. And I had this one and I've been waiting to use it. And it's just the easiest thing. So that could be very significant. When things are hard or things are complicated, just throw that shit away. Throw it away. If it's breaking down into too many pieces, creating too much mess, throw it away. Whether if that's within friendships, what else? Shit, relationships. Just throw the shit away, okay? Land of free equals 809. I'm hearing 8 to 9. Routine. Something about a routine could be very significant. I'm hearing that's what's going to help with your money. Only want to leave because of whooping could be very significant. Some of you guys could have got your ass booked. I was going to say beat, but booked. Did y'all go to jail? Something about going to jail could be significant. The only reason why I know I'm never going to jail is because my grandmama told me she never been in jail, and I was like, me neither. So I'm hearing I'll never go to jail. Some of y'all need to affirm this, something like that. So yeah, that could be very significant. What your peer or what you see, what you hear your peers say can influence you. Because I remember I heard my grandmother say that at a very young ass age. I think I was like 3 or 4. And I was just like, well, if my grandma's not going to jail, then I'm not going to jail either. Like, I remember I said that. And I kept that in my head. So I ain't never did no shit to put me in jail. So switch equals trigger. Beware of a bad teacher. Or some of you guys could have just had bad teachers growing up. It's so funny because it was reminding me of one of the family members that was telling me, like, I felt like my teacher was jealous of me. And I was trying to go back and think about all my teachers, but I really couldn't think of them. I was just like, I don't know if they was jealous of me or not. I really didn't give a fuck. But beware of jealous people, jealous teachers and shit like that. They might not want to teach you everything that they know because of you outshining them. I'm kind of seeing, like, y'all remember that confirmation, y'all remember that one I was gonna say that one episode an episode could be significant, but that one what was it, in Harry Potter, when that one lady came in and it was new rules and stuff like that, and there was something about somebody could be knocking on your door. But that one episode where when he like proved her wrong or something like that, she made him have detention, and then like whatever he was writing, it would go into his arm or something like that. That could be very significant in this time. Just having like unfair treatment by your babysitters, your teachers. So yeah. I'm hearing y'all, if there's a knock at your door, answer it. Storylines could be very significant. If this person don't leave me alone, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. You said my daughter's daycare, shake my hair. I've been having a hard time finding a mentor too. Well, if you're looking for a mentor, well, hold on, wait. What you mean mentor, China? Somebody keep annoying me. That could be significant. Somebody could be popping up trying to annoy you the fuck out of you. I'm like, stop it. Leave me alone. Oh, guys, be careful of stalkers. I didn't want to talk about this person because I just feel like and it's so funny, like clearly somebody's not home and they just keep knocking, and I'm just like, just go somewhere. You said to help with life, or to help with life, in your journey. Well, guys, let me plug myself because I don't never plug myself. If you guys are looking for a spiritual mentor, if you're looking for someone to help you get to the next level, I do offer that service in my website. I always forget to plug it. But if you guys want a consultation to get more information, you could always go and just DM me, and then we can have a FaceTime call or a conversation, or I'll call you. But that could be significant. Hold on, wait. And it's 1:44. Be careful of stalkers. Be careful of people popping up, and it's so funny. Somebody literally, cause hear me. Somebody just was knocking on the door. Somebody didn't answer, and they literally was knocking for a minute. And I'm like, why don't they just leave? Clearly they're not home. And then they just went and just slammed the door and then it's time to go. So I'm just hearing somebody could be looking for you, and I'm just hearing if you ever have a stalker and you at the crib and they know where you live, I'm just hearing they're always gonna miss you. Always gonna, that could be significant. Double entendres, they could literally miss you, like, I miss you. Or they literally, like, they never see you. So yeah, that could be very significant. Okay. So you're always protected. And I'm hearing, and even if you scared and somebody show up, I'm hearing you got somebody at the crib. So I'm just hearing they'll handle that if they need to or something like that. You do have to pay. I do charge for my mentorships just because I mentor a few different people. You said I've been seeing 144. You said go home, Sean. He better not. So Sagittarius energy could be significant. Okay, let's get back into it, y'all. Let's focus. I forget all these. And it's so funny. I said all these, but I meant to say I forget all that have hurt me. And I understand that everybody that has hurt me was a part of my self-growing journey. So that could be very significant, okay? Something about your grandmother's scent or like the perfume could be very significant. Some of you guys could be meeting people that have y'all name or something similar, or something about the same name. Because last night, me and the girlie, we was over here like, let's go look at fucking names. And last night, y'all, it was the funniest shit. I was like, I want to look up all the different Gregs. So I typed in the name Greg, and I was on Instagram, and I was just watching just Greg's confirmation. And it has so funny way. Hold on. There was a truck that just passed, and it said, watch something new. So some of you guys could need to like something new or need to shift. And that's how I felt, because I didn't want to watch the people in my stories, Instagram. I never be on Instagram watching shit. But I was like, let's figure out who Greg is. I'm hearing, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. But anyway, I was going through, and I was just like, I was like, this, and me and her was on FaceTime cracking up. She was looking up another name, and I was looking up Greg. I did this to like 3 different names. I was like, what's another name? And I was looking up Christopher. The name Chris could be significant. And I was just like, let me just go look. And oh, that could be significant. Yeah, so I came across this one person I went to high school with. And let me tell y'all, this man used to be so fucking fine. Like, fine as fuck. Confirmation. And when I went to his page, I said, what happened? So something like that could be significant. Like, no shade, but I was just like this man went from like 1,000 to like, and he's still not ugly now. It's just what happened. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. Target versus thrift store could be very significant. I'm hearing a party of 2. Maybe you shop at both places. Some of y'all could like really be bougie as fuck and still be like, but bitch, I'll take my ass to the thrift store. And I feel you. Sometimes you can find some really good shit at the thrift stores. I get my books there. Like, I got this book from fucking the thrift store. And let me tell you, I didn't even read my book today. Maybe you need to read your book. That could be very significant. Let me read my book real quick. Hold on. I'm hearing shh. On occasion, I realize it's easier to say the serenity prayer and take the leap of faith than it is to continue doing what I'm doing. SH. So I'm hearing shh. The pain of change is a reality, but so is the pain of no change. When change is called for, in spite of our desires, changing others will never be an option, whereas changing ourselves takes only a decision and is a choice always available. Ooh, not this book coming for me. In this moment, guys, if you guys are dealing with people in and hear me, guys, they are they ain't doing what you want them to do, big dog. The only thing you could shift, or even if you're in an environment and it's just not shaking, the only thing you could change is yourself. The only thing you could do is remove yourself from the situation. If people ain't texting you back, the only thing you could sit over here and do is be like, hey, listen, I'm gonna take 2 or 3 steps back because I just don't see I'm getting the respect that I need. I'm not getting the love that I, something about that. So the name Joe could be significant. Scorpio energies. We can take an inventory for a moment, what we are presently doing that makes us ashamed or angry or fearful. We can let go of that behavior and responsibly choose a new tack. And I think she meant to say new track, but it says new tack. If strength is needed or confidence to try a new behavior, we can simply ask that it be ours. The 3rd step. Promise that our lives are in God's care and our needs are always being attended to. Not always our wants, but in every instance, our needs. Most of our struggles today, as in the past, are attached to persons and situations we are trying to forcibly control. Are you talking to me? Like, that's how I feel right now. Like, is you talking to me right now? How righteous our attitudes generally are, and so imposing is our behavior that we are met with resistance, painful resistance. Our recourse is now and always to accept those things we cannot change and willingly change that which we can. Our personal struggles will end when we are fully committed to the serenity prayer. The wisdom to know the difference is mine today. Not them coming for me. Oh shit, I always do that. Hold on. Go back a page. Y'all. Let me tell you something. Everybody, I don't know why I felt like I needed to do that. Like, my hair is in my face. My hair is not even in my face. How you doing, Femi? You said I just bought my Akashic record book. Speaking of which, I need to go grab mine because I have that one. It might be time for y'all to learn about y'all Akashic record. And how you doing, Kira? In this moment, though, guys, when it comes to control, you can't control nobody. You can't control nobody. You can't control what people say to you. You can't control their response to you. All you can do is control you. And in this moment, if people is pissing you off and not giving you the response that you need to give, then they too shall be removed. And it's so funny because when I started this live, there were so many clouds. It was like half clouds, half blue skies. But now I'm hearing we're cleansing away all that old shit, and now it's just nothing but clear skies. I'm hearing, here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. For some of you guys, your granny, your grandmother, your nana, whatever, they were raped. And so if y'all, and that's not for everybody, but I'm hearing if you ever wondered why touching was in the place or something like that, something about that, something about scars from that, okay? Go talk to your grandma about it. I don't really know how that conversation is about to go, but I'm hearing the older they get, the more that they release information. So yeah, South Carolina could be significant. North Carolina could be very significant. What was I gonna say? Pneumonia, Nebraska, walking everywhere, taking health serious, living longer though. 16, the age 16 could be very significant. Scrubbing your body with salt scrubs, Trader Joe's, OGX, vanilla and coffee, and then a scent. Target versus thrift store. Okay, I'm hearing if you know, you know. Okay. Something about making sure you're good and then making sure everybody else is taken care of will be very helpful in this time. Be careful about not embarrassing your friends. I'm hearing don't embarrass yourself either. January 19th could be very significant. Miami. Something hidden in a closet could be significant. Some of you guys could have friends or siblings that's in the closet and you don't even know. Pay attention. And I just got a message that says you have a good eye. It's from Pinterest, so something about Pinterest could be significant. Pay attention, because some of y'all is empaths to the motherfucking, like, y'all empath ability just be on point, y'all. I am starting to pay attention to how my body reacts around certain people that I'm talking to. What do you mean, Charlie? Like, cause my empath, like, you know, I feel emotions and shit like that. Like, I be feeling stuff. But when I be by myself, I feel my own energy. So I know it be my energy. But when I be on the phone with people, or I be in person with people, or I just be in an elevator with people, my empath abilities be so strong that I could be talking to somebody. Sometimes I could be oblivious to some shit. But if I'm really paying attention, it's like I can feel their thirst for me. And not on no vampire shit. On some, like, if somebody really want to fuck me, I feel it. I can feel if somebody is hungry. I can feel if, like, somebody is impulsive. I can feel my empath abilities, y'all, and I'm really starting to pay attention to it. Like, because at first I thought it was, ooh, I just smelled some perfume. That was really good. Confirmation. And then I just got a notification that says, I am unstoppable. No, seriously. I really just smelled perfume. But now my hands smell like pancakes. I made pancakes today. But, my empath abilities is so fucking on point that I just be like, I could feel other people's shit, and I just be like, so be careful. I'm hearing some of you guys can feel if somebody's into you versus if they not into you. Some of you guys can feel if somebody has malintent for you. Like, I'm just hearing you guys can feel that shit. Some of the people know, I'm hearing they know that you could feel they shit. That's why you can't fake it. Some of y'all can read people's minds. Y'all know how I just had that like epiphany where I just like, I said something and I literally instantly seen a person and I was like, oh shit, I think, it's like some of you guys have key information about people that they never told you. I'm hearing seeing, like you guys are real seers. Dream about shit, see shit, smell shit, empath abilities. Well, anyway, that is why Charlie has to say prayed up, saged up, and by self. Or even with people, like with my people, if y'all ever see me disappear and shit like that, it's not a y'all thing, it's a me thing. Cause I be feeling y'all shit and it be irritating. So I gotta make sure it's me. How you doing tomorrow? You said I could do a lot. Femi, I hear you. You said I think I scared him off because I read him without trying. And let me tell you something. There will be people, because let's talk about, okay, this is going in a whole nother direction, but I like this direction. When it comes to dating, guys, let me tell you something. The only thing you can do, guys, in this dating shit, is to be yourself. The only thing you can do, you said, girl, that's my person, my name. The only thing y'all can do in this moment is to be yourself when it comes to this dating shit. What do you mean, Charlie? You guys have gifts. Like, some of you guys don't even have to actively try to use your gifts. Like, I always have cards and stuff to use. I even have my amethyst and shit. Like, but y'all, my spiritual gifts, I don't really need none of this shit to channel who the fuck you are and to see you. I could really just look in your eyes. And honestly, I don't have to look in your eyes. I just need to know your name and know what you look like. And sometimes not even just that. Like, if I don't know what y'all look like or if I don't know y'all name, they will give me examples of somebody that's similar as fuck to you. Like, identical. So, I really don't need to know your shit or know your story. That's why I help so many strangers and that's why I scare people too. But scaring in a good way. Because I can read people without knowing anything about them, and that's why. But I use this gift with pureness. I don't do it with evil intent, and I think that that's the reason why God gives me so much information and so much energy to maintain this. Because guys, this energy is not for the fucking weak. But I also realize it's gonna come with me, or it's gonna come to me no matter what I eat, no matter what I see, no matter if I drink. Drinking wine could be significant because last night I had like an urge to go get a bottle of wine or go drink some wine, but I didn't. But I really was craving it. I was like, I really want a glass of fucking wine. I was specifically red wine. Like, I really wanted wine last night. They could be very significant. Is there anything else? What is that? Be careful of what you sit on. Some of you guys could be sitting on a bench, or maybe you're benching a Scorpio, or somebody got benched. I'm hearing, put that nigga on the bench. I don't know. Oh, sorry, sidebar, because I got kind of a little bit distracted. Don't be scared, or like, I'm hearing, be yourself in the dating world. I'm hearing, if people accept your spiritual gifts, then they do. If they don't, they don't. It's so funny because there's this one person, and I was laying with them this time, and they were just like, Charlie, you just read me so much, and you're just like my own personal therapist. And I said, bitch, no, I'm not. But some of you guys, your gifts are personal therapies. Some of you guys could be going and getting therapy. So yeah, some of y'all people like that you read them. I'm like, so tell me what to do next, something like that. What should I do next? What is the direction? But I'm hearing God only reveals to people what they need to know. So if God don't reveal shit else about them people that, like, I'm hearing if they want more and you don't have more, then there's not more that you can reveal. Yeah, I'm hearing they can't get greedy with the information. So something about getting greedy. I'm hearing even you. Something about a ring could be significant. Some of you guys' partners are very spiritual too. They just have yet to tap into their abilities. Elevated plus growth, lottery ticket, and key is in Texas. I'm hearing, I wish I was back in Texas. Going home. I see somebody with a hat here. Something about a magic trick. Oh, somebody, y'all could be doing yoga. I see y'all sitting crisscross applesauce. It looks like a masculine though. Something about a what is that? A bowl? The military could be significant. I don't know who this person is. Somebody is sitting with a bowl. It could be like a sound bowl, or somebody could just be peeling something and placing it into a bowl. I don't know who this person is though. It looks like he has like a magician hat on, or it could just be a regular hat, like one of those fitted hats, or one of those y'all know them uncle hats. I call them uncle hats, but they're not. I don't know. Somebody could have that on. Fishing could be significant. I'm hearing, or some of you guys just need to go out in nature. Knitting could be significant. I'm just hearing doing something outside of nature, and I'm hearing the universe is gonna whisper you secrets. I'm just seeing whispering, like somebody's literally whispering. I'm hearing whispering the answers in order for you to move forward. And from there, you're going to be able to move forward. You could be meeting with two people. Now I see two people showing up. You could be sitting down having a meeting. Something about the name, or they're not showing me a name, but I see R. Something about going pro could be significant. Or going rogue. Skinny dipping could be significant. Aries season. What is this? They're putting an H. Something about H or construction could be significant. Some of you guys could be signing a deal. I don't know who this person is though. At first it kind of looks like the man on the Polar Express. So getting on a train ride could be significant. I guess Harry Potter could be significant. The train rides, Professor Lupin. I'm hearing a train ride to your professor is a secret. The Harry Potter, the second movie, is significant because I'm seeing the train and I'm seeing the car. Specifically when the car was in front of the train, that's significant. The only way that you remove yourself from getting hit by the train is if you get up or go to the side. I'm hearing don't get hit by the train. Confirmation. I have a dream. Hold on. Y'all, I had a dream about some shit like this. Scorpio energy could be significant. Hold on. A train wreck. And I did this on August 14th. So August 14th could be significant. And it's 2:05, so Aquarius energy. Train wreck, parking car behind pool, jumping over a fence, being chased in a car running through train tracks, racing, one car made it and one car gets hit by the train. So I feel the need to say if somebody is chasing you, because in this one I felt like it was a domestic violence dream, but if somebody is chasing you, are trying to catch up to you. I'm hearing you make it and they don't. I don't think it's a literal thing. I think it's more so just metaphorically. Like if somebody is trying to get you and like trying to get you, but you haven't did anything wrong, I'm hearing they're the one that gets got, whatever that means to you. And then being chased on foot, being in Terry's home, but I think it was, and I don't think I want to say their name, but it was a Scorpio. Talking to people that were his family friends. They were nurses. Girl, I knew it was gonna be messy. He bought all his side pieces and people he fucked on to the party. Who that person, that Scorpio I was talking to at the time, I wasn't even talking to him. I had just met him. But I remember they were telling me, and this is an example of how dreams snitch on people that I be talking to. Or that I'm friends with, because Terry is just my friend, and so it could be a Leo, because Terry's a Leo, so I feel the need to say Leos and Scorpios. But my dreams be snitching on people. Like if I meet somebody and my spirit guides do not want me to fuck with you, they will snitch on you. And then it'd be like, well, gotta go. So anyway, in this dream, they were saying, like, I was one of the persons that was dealing with the Scorpio, and they were saying, what did they say? They were just like, there was just a whole bunch of different people there, and I was working with them or something like that, and I had found out, like, oh shit, I was invited too, but I didn't realize what I was walking in on or something like that. I didn't realize the tea of what I was walking in on. Like, I didn't realize how messy this person was, and I was like, oop. I said I was putting on my scrubs. So something about being a nurse could be significant. I was putting on my scrubs onto, and I was like, and I laughed with them, and then they started to explain to them that he had invited me too. I said, honestly, I didn't even know. I heard him coming, and I was trying to hide. So in the dream, it's like I had switched. So I went from talking to the people, talking to the girls, to like back at his place, at the Scorpio's place. And I remember I was like, I don't want him to find me. I don't want him to find me. So I went, and I believe I was looking at his closet, and I was like, should I hide in the closet? I was like, but I'll get stuck in the closet if he decides to stay in the room. So let's keep going. I heard him coming, and I was trying to hide. I looked at his closet, but then I would be stuck there for too long. I was being chased in my dream. He was toxic and he was obsessed. I had to go back to his home to grab my things, and I grabbed my amethyst bowl and my Yeezys. He took one Yeezy, and I found the other one in the apartment. So I had one. It's weird. When I was going back to his, or when I was running back to his place to get my stuff, one of my Yeezys was outside and one was in his bedroom, and I don't know why. But that could be significant. I felt like I was running away when he started acting crazy. I said I should stop running and face him. Like I literally remember once I I went back, grabbed my stuff, and then I bolted out. And I remember he was chasing me. And I remember I was like, I had a choice. I was like, why the fuck am I was like, in my dream, I was like, why the fuck are you running? And then I was just like, I could just turn around and face him. And then it was just like, but my body wouldn't let me. So my body wouldn't like stop. So I just kept running, and then I woke up. But that just triggered me to go to this other reading. So heavy emphasis on domestic violence if you guys are going through that right now. I hope not. But the reason why I say that is because I was watching a reading, and it was my Medusa reading. And it was talking about like domestic violence. And I was like, is somebody going through this? Because right now I'm single, y'all. Like, I'm chilling. So I feel like this is more so of a y'all thing than a me thing. But let's keep going. So this one is a big one. 224 could be significant. California could be significant. I had a dream about having to go back to see Jay. And he's a Scorpio, so I'm gonna just call him Scorpio. Shout out to the Scorpios in my life. This is a whole nother Scorpio. I seen his mom, and I seen him. He cut his hair off. At first, they showed him with braids, and I was outside in the driveway watching from a distance. Somebody could be watching you from a distance. and like peeping your shit. I'm hearing if you make content online or something like that, like somebody could be watching you. Like, so I'm hearing say hi. Hi. Let's keep going. You said I'm a CNA and a Leo. You said I'm a nurse and a Leo. Okay, so we here, y'all. We here. Okay. Okay. This could be a future warning, a past warning, or a present warning, whatever you need. Okay. I was keeping my distance, and he walked up on me. At first I was keeping a distance, and I watched him go from other people's houses to, like he was going to other people's houses to avoid me or something like that. Like he knew that where I was, but it was but I was just watching him like do everything before trying to get to me or something like that. And then at the end of the night, he would pop back up and then come to me. So something about that could be very significant. This time I was waiting at his mom's on a visit, and I remember being in a driveway and seeing two cars. One was like an old long Cadillac, so the name Chris could be significant because it reminded me of a dream that a dream. I don't know. Something about a dream could be significant. You could have dreamed of a Cadillac. But I was going to say it reminded me of, or maybe they just don't want me to tell you. I have a family member that had this Cadillac. And his son is a Scorpio, so that could be very significant. And actually, I don't think that car is a Cadillac. I think it's a Buick. Those two cars could be significant. The name Blake could be significant. Like a lowrider that covers. Almost similar to, okay, so I guess I can say his name. Uncle Chris's car. It was my Uncle Chris's car. And another truck. Big SUV that was long. I remember his mom saying he's mad because I didn't hear back to know if the kids were coming. But I guess they were always scheduled to be dropped off at the same time. When I first read this dream, or like when I first like wrote this, my ex was really mad because his kids were supposed to be dropped off at one time or like at a certain time, and his mom was acting like a little bit like as if they never got dropped off at that time or something like that. But when I just read it now, some of you guys, I'm hearing you've been overdue to have kids, and I'm hearing you're being scheduled in to have kids now. So be mindful of who you fucking right now. Okay. I remember I went back into the house and sat on the bed. It reminded me of my old cousin's house on Deep Haven, but reversed, so like Crystal. The name Crystal has been popping up like fucking crazy today, guys. And I know that this is a Da Vinci Code, but like this is how they're telling me to give it to you. But if you guys know a crystal, something about crystal is very significant. What was crystal? A crystal, I used to work with a crystal back in 2016, so 2016 could be significant. And she used to drive an Acura Jeep, and I remember she got in a car accident. Or a Jeep could be significant. Ooh, she didn't drive a Jeep, but an Acura. A Pisces could be significant, because I do know a Pisces that drove a Jeep, and I know a Virgo that drives a Jeep. So just be mindful of your friends that could be going through domestic violence here coming up. But anyway, she was telling me that she had dated an Arabian man. Confirmation. Somebody just tried to join my life. So just be mindful of that. But she was going through domestic violence with him. So something about that could be significant. I don't know why. She also introduced me to Herbalife, but I never used it or drank it. So teas could be significant. What else is significant about her? She always moved fast. She was a really good worker though. Something about moving fast and working fast. Working fast, moving fast, something like that. Brown dressers could be significant. It was filled with people. I remember I was by myself in the room, and then he reappeared. This time with his hair cut. So my ex went from having dreads. Oh shit, wait. They're just saying shit right now. So your person could have dreads. My ex only had braids. But I did have an ex that did have dreads. And he was a Sagittarius, so that could be significant. But I was talking about a Scorpio, so those could be significant. But anyway, so is there anybody else I dated that had dreads? A Cancer could be significant. That's about it. That's all I can think of right now. They're just saying, just keep going. But this time he had his hair cut. and he came in with a pipe, and his mom was behind him, and the first hit was already filled, and it was served to him by like some other black woman. She had like a unique style though. I remember her style was like really fresh as fuck. I remember I wanted her information, and for some reason it gave me a Netflix screen, but the Netflix screen kind of looked like MySpace. But it was a MySpace for Netflix, and I thought that it was so weird, which actually takes me to, hold on, y'all, I think we're Da Vinci coding it the fuck up today. Oh, it's not in this phone, never mind. I guess I can't, but I need to go look back at that. Where's my phone? Where's my shit? Okay. Watching movies together site, and I was just watching Harry Potter on a movie site because they took it off HBO Max, and I was trying to get the message. Harry Potter, the second one, can be very, very, very significant right now. I don't know why, but that one can be very significant. What is that movie? Jazz, if you're in here, what is the or anybody, what is the name of it? I know I could Google this shit, but I don't feel like it because I feel like I need to stay involved. God is speaking, left my ass off. Keep going. You on point. Feel me? Am I on point? You said my ex who dealt with the DV. Hold on, wait. Stay. Hold on, what? Wait. Let me get this shit. My lip glasses. Hi guys. Sorry. My ex who dealt with DV is a Libra and dreads, and his baby mama is a Scorpio. Girl, yes. Ex locks and cut, broke up with Sage. Okay, period. Okay, secrets and chambers, prisoners of Azkaban. Okay, guys. Dun. Sorry, y'all. I need to put my shit correctly. So sorry. I'm like, let me get my stuff together. Secrets of chambers, prisoners. So some of you guys can be dealing with somebody in jail. Ooh. Oh shit. I sure am authentic. Okay, hold on. Let me do Authentics reading real quick, and then we're getting back into it. 1 second. I think this is significant. Guys, when I come back after Authentic, remind me of Harry Potter. I probably will remember it already. Channel for Authentic really quickly. Painting could be very significant right now, Authentic. Receiving judgment. One of my girlies just texted me saying that she had really good court news, and it went in her favor. So I feel the need to say, if there's anything, if you're going through court, and it's funny, we were just talking about prison, but if you're going through court, it's going to go in your favor. Even if it's like business deals, people trying to set you up, I'm just hearing everything is going in your favor. I'm hearing, even if it's not no physical shit, it could be spiritual, like court, it's going in your favor because you didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, that could be very significant. Channel for Authentic. You're being told to paint your new path. Your new path can only go as far as you want it to go, Authentic. In this moment, I'm hearing they don't want you to paint a path back to your past. It's time for you to paint one going forward. Now, what I will say is that no matter, because right now it's kind of funny. Right now it's looking like the path to your past looks clear, but in the end, if you look, if I'm hearing, if you foresee it, it really will lead you to it will lead you to karma. Maybe the path being forged will lead you to shit that you really don't want to deal with. I'm hearing judgment, but I'm hearing the judgment day, but I'm just hearing dealing with people you don't need to be dealing with. Or actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm reading this correctly. Because I see two different pathways, Authentic. One pathway is leading to someone but it's unclear of if you actually want to deal with them or not. A pathway you're leading to is a baby. Authentic. This might be a little TMI. Hold on, because I'm sorry. 1 second. This might be a little TMI. The last person you gave head to, okay? And somebody keeps annoying the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, because people keep going and they keep trying to go live. This might be a little TMI, but whoever you gave head to last time, that can turn into a baby, okay? And that's how they want me to say it. Now, it also leads with a ring too, okay? So marriage and a kid, and I'm seeing the number 7. For some reason, I want to say rock star lifestyle might not make it. Now, it's very interesting because this path is a very thin ass path. It's a very thin ass path. It's thin, but it is a path, and it looks like it's a path that you're paving. Okay, that's what I can give to you. Now, where you come from, or another path could be being triggered by your past. Authentic, you know, whoa. I don't know if you dealt with domestic violence, but I see a woman dealing with domestic violence, and it's 222 on my clock right now. Somebody around you could just be going through domestic violence. But what I will say, something about what someone else is going through, this is pissing me off. Because I'm like, authentic, I don't know if this is you, or I don't know if this is like a cousin or a friend. It could be a friend. I just got a notification on a friend. Somebody though. They could have a baby and be going through domestic violence. I'm seeing cancer energy. Something about a cancer. And I see, and it's family. They said family. And I'm seeing TMI. But I'm trying to figure out, what does this have to do with you? Somebody could be being forced to be with somebody, and you're being called to go back to see this. If this is not you, okay, because at first I thought whoever you're dealing with in your past, like it could turn into something like it could turn into something real. But for some reason, I'm hearing you gotta go see your family or something. I'm hearing to give the correct judgment. I don't know if this is you, or I don't know if this is your family. It feels more so like your family. Somebody is going through something of force, and you're being called to go back there to call judgment on this person, whoever this person is. I don't know who they are though. And if this is you, like having a baby and you dealing with domestic violence, then you're being required to cut that person off. And Scorpios keep highlighting the reading, but I see a Pisces and I also see a Cancer. I'm also thinking of an Aries too. That's a, and it's so funny because I see sparkles right here. Hold on. Somebody could be born the year of the pig. Who is this? Somebody could be a pig. I'm hearing something about the mailbox could be very significant. A dog barking. Somebody could have a dog, a pit bull. I seen a pit bull earlier. V names could be significant. Somebody could have an alcohol problem. Drink more water, authentic. And then I'm hearing worry about yourself and don't worry about nobody. Eating fruits and taking care of your body. Something about the milkman. Somebody could be calling you going through domestic violence and you're just there to show up. Maybe to give advice. Or I'm hearing if this is you, then the right person will be revealed, or the right person will be there to save you. Now, authentic, I do have to say when it comes to you though, if your past is and I didn't even know we were going this deep. If your past is like beating your ass or something, like, or like you went through that, or it could even be mental abuse. It does not have to be physical, although I do see physical. You're coming into a loving person because this person has a rose in their mouth. Seeing earrings, they could have their ears pierced or something. I'm hearing you have to heal yourself first, find peace within yourself. And then you come into a person that loves you and that worships the ground that you walk on. No matter how many walls you've built, no matter how many blockages you've had or been told, somebody could be very kind to you. Yeah. And now I see a baby here. A baby can come out of, and I'm hearing a 4th of July baby or something like that. A beautiful baby could come out of something. A Scorpio baby too. Somebody is going to be a really great father, authentic. Like a really great fucking father and a really great spouse too. So if you went through a lot of fucked up shit, authentic, I feel the need to say it's being reversed because it's your judgment. Judgment is called on all the fucked up shit that you went through, and now you're going to be blessed with good shit. And now I see somebody like breastfeeding a child. I see a masculine here. You might have a masculine where, like, if you're really, really tired, like they'll feed your masculine will feed the baby the breast milk or something. You'll just have to pump it in a bottle or something like that. This is very, like, very intellistic. I don't know. Like this is an intel, like a I just feel like it's a lot. Like I just peeked in your future and it's like, whoa. Peeked in your past. But I'm hearing if you have a family member or a friend that calls you that's going through it, or you might just be required to go see something authentic, there's a reason as to why, okay? Okay, channel for authentic right now. Because I felt like futuristic, but I'm hearing not too far off. Like, yeah, not too far off. It's a new beginning. Pregnancy is right here, baby. Enlightening. Your spiritual gifts could be enlightening. I don't even know if you know. I'm hearing this could be between the next 1 to 4 months. What would that be? If you got pregnant right now, what is it, April? Or it's about to be April. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. You would already have to be pregnant now to have a Scorpio baby. It could be 1 to 2 years though. It doesn't have, because that doesn't seem right. I don't think it's right now, authentic. But within this year, by Scorpio season, I don't know how you want to play it. I'm hearing, don't worry. If it happens, it happens. But I literally see in this card, this person is pregnant. I'm hearing the more you head into your spirituality, or you become peaceful, making peace with your past, the more that, like it's like you're heading to your new beginning. Interesting. Devastation is here, but I feel the need to sit over here and say devastation is only here in order to grieve it. In order for you to truly become enlightened and start on your new journey, you had to recognize the things that was causing you pain, that was blocking your creation. Some of your creation can come from the things that you went through. And then prosperity is right here and understanding is right underneath it. Something about, I'm hearing getting paid for your pain could be significant. And then protection. You're very protected in this moment. I mean, you're protected always. Your journey is protected. Your spiritual gifts are protected. Who you are, your experiences are always protected. But I feel the need to sit over here and say, but you are responsible for releasing what's no longer there anymore. Okay? I'm going to post this reading. When something triggers you, confirmation. When something triggers you, because I'm verifying something. Okay. When something triggers you in this reading, when something triggers you in this reading, come back to this. If you see a cousin or you see a friend, somebody calls you, they going through something, or you go find yourself into something, come back to this reading. Because this is like it's a now. I'm hearing here and now. It's here and now. I promise to love faithfully. You're all I need. Here and now. Luther Vandross could be significant. I'm here starting here. Ooh, starting now. I believe. You're being required to believe right now, authentic. Starting right here. Something about starting right here, starting right now. I'm hearing whatever is impacting your day, switch it. It's all about your energy is currency. And it's time for you to switch it. That's just preparation for your future. Confirmation. Okay. I hope that helps, authentic, okay? You said, I was talking about getting triggered yesterday with a friend. You start there, but you don't end there. Now we're back into the reading. It's very significant that I never do readings in between. Well, I almost hardly ever do readings in between community messages. But that could be very significant. Switching things up. Y'all ready to get back? Because something about this is synchronistic. I don't know why. Y'all ready for the community? Jazz, that's because it wasn't whatchamacallit. It wasn't community, it was a personal. Now let's get back. Harry Potter #2. That movie is significant. It won't tell me why. But I wrote down watching movies together site. Last night, Jazz, you had sent me that movie, but it kept starting over. And it's 2, 3, 4 right now. Something about starting over. I'm hearing starting over. But the movie kept starting over. And it's kind of like the movie would know when I wasn't paying attention. So it would start over again. I would get 20 minutes into the movie and then it would start over again. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, so something about constantly starting over. Or God will constantly start your ass over if he knows you're not paying attention to this part or key important things. And it's funny because Jazz last night, he was like, pay attention. I was like, my attention is elsewhere. So that could be very significant. He lit up the pipe and I said, so you're smoking crack. I thought of Novocaine. The song Novocaine could be very significant. I think I started something. Superwoman. Even Viagra popping. Virgo energy could be significant. She said she want to do dentist, or she want to be a dentist really badly. So something about the dentist. She's in the, she's fucking doing porn in the valley. And somebody just told me that one of their exes was receiving a porn star reward. He's like, the last time I seen her, she was receiving an award for porn. I said, I can't feel my face. Novocaine, baby. Pretty. Sorry, I was trying to remember that, like, the conversation that was had, because not all of that was important. But one thing that guy did tell me was, this could be very significant, because this is coming from a dream, but it's triggering something that happened in real life. He was saying, he was like, wow, I knew you was going to be something. He said, you're so much beautiful than when I was with you. He was like, you were fine before. He was like, but I knew you was going to grow to be who you are. I said, what the fuck? But he was saying some real shit, and I'm trying to remember, because I really wasn't I was half paying attention, but with this, it's making me go back to what he was saying. Something about you outgrowing your exes, even if you're a porn star. Something about cocaine, though. California, New York, Colorado. Shit, other places if you need it to be. Those are the only three that came to me, though. He said, who said it was crack? Because I remember I said, are you smoking crack now? He was like, who said it was crack? The lady pulled out a weed leaf, and the second dosage was weed. But I remember saying, well, that one is. I thought, wow, he fell off. And I remember when I was talking to the guy in real life, I remember looking and I thought the same thing. Like, damn, you fell off. Like, you have a house now and you're doing all this, but I'm just like, how did I even, when I was looking at this person on FaceTime, I was like, how the fuck did I even, and let me correct myself, it wasn't on FaceTime, it was on Instagram Messenger. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. But I remember looking at this person like, whoa, I didn't even know. I'm hearing you used to be the man back then, but maybe they was always lame. That could be very significant. Did I just break my nail? Yeah, I just broke my nail. My toenail? I don't even know how that happened. My toenail just broke. Doesn't hurt. Oh, it happens. That could be significant. Seeing something before it happens. Somebody can foresee you making it big before you do it. Your dreams could be warning you. Something could be warning you. Because I had this dream back in February. It's about to be April. That conversation that I had with that guy just happened a few days ago. And he was just giving me my flowers. But I remember I was like, dang, how did you fall so far? And I'm hearing, when you do fucked up shit, you get fucked up results. If you're good to people, then you'll get good results. That's how you determine who's doing good and bad in life, guys. If they fell off, it's because God is teaching them a lesson. If they're doing amazing, it's because God is on their side. Something like that could be something. Okay, let me finish up. Cause I gotta go meditate on this shit. They want me to go to Novocaine real quick. Hold on. Why do you want me to read you? And it's saying search and destroy. Or actually, you know what? Search and destroy. I said search and destroy, but search and rescue came out. I need someone to be patient with me. But search and destroy could be significant. The video game. I don't know how to really confess my love for you. I'm hearing, tell me what to do. Okay. God? Whoa. God could be telling you guys, if you're, this is some crazy shit, y'all. I'm sorry. God could be having y'all go back into people's lives that was destroyed, to help them. not help them. Like, I'm hearing not like do too much. But y'all know how y'all got spiritual gifts and shit like that. In order to tear, it's like give them a spiritual message or something. What the fuck? Some of these people could have helped you when you was down bad in the past, because that person, when I was down bad, he helped me. He helped me like a lot. But then he treated me fucked up too. But for some reason, I'm hearing there's a message in the past. And as to what that, I'm hearing you just need to deliver it. Something about delivering the message or something like that. And if they choose to accept it, then that's on them. But if not, what the fuck? Are you sure, God? God's like, have I ever led you wrong? That sounds like some bullshit to me, y'all. You said that's what I've been feeling? Yeah. If people are popping up, it could be for them to get their flowers from you. But I'm also getting, like y'all are spiritual people now. Y'all see God. Like y'all have God's messages. So instead of viewing it from an emotional state, you're supposed to deliver the spiritual message. And I'm hearing get the fuck out of Dodge or something. Confirmation. I think I started something. I got what I wanted. Be careful about asking, y'all, be careful. Oh my God, be careful. I guess this is going to be a Lord of the Rings ass reading today, y'all. 2 parts. Be careful about what you're asking for, because you might get exactly what it is that you're asking for. Didn't I can feel nothing superhuman, even when I'm fucking Viagra popping, every single record auto-tuning, 0 emotions, muted emotions. God in this moment could be having you guys go back. I'm hearing to unmute people's emotions. Like some of you guys, these people, I'm hearing the people that hurt you or something, it's time to unmute them. Whatever that means to you. Oh God. Playing superheroes. Some of the people, this is how God is saying it, because I have to say this with spiritual ears. Or I'm hearing, listen to spiritual ears, guys. They didn't know what they was doing when they was hurting you. Just like you didn't know what you was doing when you were naive. Because God right now is speaking through me, y'all. As he always does. And because of that, some of God's angels fell down because they were over impulsive. They didn't know how to treat you well, or they just didn't know how to respond to you well. And it's not, I'm hearing, guys, it's not for you guys to go back and be with these people. God wants me to highlight that. Unless you choose that, but you don't have to. It's just to go back to deliver the message. The message is a blessing. The message is a gift. It's returning, I'm hearing returning the gift. It's kind of like, the way he's putting it, it's like some of you guys, when you met this person, you guys were delicate flowers. You were, maybe naive, and you were in a receiving energy and you received all of it. But it was time, I'm hearing it's time for you to cleanse yourself of it. And for a lot of you guys, you have cleansed yourself, but now I'm hearing to receive the second part. Not to stay there. I don't know what that even means. I don't know what that means, but something about a second part. I'm hearing not the same part, just the second part. I'm hearing you have to step away maybe for years on years and years. But I'm hearing, what the fuck is this, God? I do not like this message, but I'm relaying it. You know what? God is like, because you need, I'm hearing you need, forgiveness back. I'm right on the nose. If you can forgive those that have hurt you or hurt those very near to you, then you got the care and your love back. It's restoring the love and care back into your heart. You're taking it back from the people that took your innocence. Pitch corrected computed emotions. I blamed it on the model broad with the Hollywood smile. Stripper booty in a rack like wow, but brain like Berkeley. So some of you guys could have like a beautiful body, but you smart as fuck. Met her at Coachella. I went to see Jigga, so I was seeing a Sagittarius could be significant. She went to see Z-Trip. Perfect. So I'm hearing different styles. Something about styles. Perfect. I took a sheet. Taking a sheet could be significant because I mean to say taking a seat. I took a sheet. I don't know what the fuck that is. I took a seat on the ice cold lawn. She handed me an ice blue bong. She said she wanted to be a dentist really badly. She's in school paying for tuition, doing porn in the valley. At least you working. But girl, I can't feel my face. But what are we smoking anyway? She said don't let the high go to waste. But can you taste a little taste of Novocaine? It says fuck me good, fuck me long, fuck me numb. Love me now, when I'm gone, love me none. So, crack. Is there anything else you need me to do? My reading Purple Rain could be very significant this time because I just keep thinking of Purple Rain right now. Let's keep going. I'm trying to think, like, somebody could have, this is not for everybody, but somebody could have laced y'all. Not for everybody. I have to say this. I'm hearing if you know, you know. Somebody could have had you smoking something. If you've ever smoked, somebody could have laced your shit with cocaine. Not everybody. Just. I thought, wow, he fell off. Or be careful of smoking with other people because you don't know what they put into theirs. That's going to help you guys. I'm hearing if you smoke. That's why I just stopped smoking. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going. I said, I remember asking, so where's the kids? The girl said, you can't see the kids. The other adults in the family won't allow you to. So, I have to repeat this message that I've given out before. If you guys were hurt in your past, molestation, abused, lied on, I'm hearing you had to be, or even like, I'm just hearing abused. Any type of form of weaponry against you. I'm hearing all your life. I'm hearing all my life I wanted to give money. But I'm just hearing if anybody ever did something that went against your progress or like to really super harmed you, I'm hearing you couldn't be like, if somebody did it in your family or like even a family friend, they could not be close to you no more. They had to be removed. If they lied on you, they had to be removed. If they like, if something would have fucked up your progression, yeah, I'm hearing even if it happened one time, it had to be gone. Or even if it happened, I'm hearing some of you guys, damn, this is fucked up. Man, this is a message, guys. It's not that I don't want to deliver this message. It's just it's a fucked up message. It's not it's a real message, but it's just like, God, why does it have to be me? Let's get into it. Some of you guys have the look, it's fucked up. This is, everybody says pretty privilege, but I keep hearing pretty hurts by Beyonce. Even if you're masculine, guys, because hear me. Wisdom, we talking. Pinks, we talking. Femi, we talking. Pretty privilege hurts. Pretty hurts. Because I'm literally seeing in your past, if you were, one person touched you, they got removed permanently. Or they got karma like crazy. A lifetime of karma. The second person touched you. The third person touched you. It could have been witchcraft within your own family. Pretty hurts. No matter if you're a masculine too, because I even see a little boy that is just a little handsome little boy. It's kind of reminded me of my ex. He used to say I was a pretty little boy and I used to have bitches all the time and they used to touch me, and he thought it was cool, but it was never cool. Just being naive. Certain family members couldn't be like you. Some of you guys could have had parents that touched people. And they almost touched you, but they looked at you and they seen themselves, so they couldn't touch you. Or if they couldn't be around you had they hurt other people, because God wouldn't allow it. So because people couldn't, I'm hearing the devil tried to creep in with other ways. And y'all, this is a very specific message. It's very specific. It's not for everybody. So if you hear, you hear. But if you're not, you're not. I'm hearing it ended with you. The cycles ended with you. The message I have to relay to you guys is when you're having kids, if you have kids, sometimes you blindly trust your family and don't know who your family is. I'm hearing don't overprotect your kids, but be very intentional about who comes around them. And I know you can't control everything, but what you can do is trust God will protect your kids if you set the intent of protection. Know that any person that has tried to hurt kids, guys, in this lifetime, those sins are being, I'm hearing, washed away. If you guys are religious, just it's being washed away, for lack of terms. But kids can't be around just anybody anymore, okay? So if the dad doesn't want to be involved, there's a reason. If the mom doesn't want to be involved, there's a reason. These kids, I'm hearing this new generation, and the sirens are going off, this new generation of kids, like they might still have their own traumas, but it won't be those traumas, okay? Let's keep going, y'all, because baby, I'm just like, again. And I don't mind. You know what, God? I'm sorry. I appreciate you for having me relay messages, because I understand. The only way we change shit is if we're informed of it. It's if we're triggered and we're awakening. But sometimes, y'all, that's why I kept the sage on me today. People get their karma in so many different ways, guys, for hurting you. Whether if it's their kids being fucked up, them going to jail for years, confirmation. People that hurt you always get their karma. That's why you're being responsible with not with letting stuff go. I'm hearing letting it go and letting God. Woo. Let me sage y'all asses. Y'all need some sage too. You said 555. Y'all need some sage, because baby, we got a sage today. I didn't know why they had me grab the sage today, but they were like, sage, We gonna be staging, I guess, a lot of this bitch, cause baby, these messages is a little dark today. You said 45 people. 45 has been popping up like crazy. Aaliyah said, "Me too" today, for real, for real. So okay, let's keep going. The girl said you can't see the kids. The other adults in the family won't allow you to. A lot of you guys are recreating new family members to where it's just like, even if you're not around, your kids will be protected around those people. They know who to watch out for versus who not to. Confirmation, and a bird just flew past. I thought it was strange. I walked up to older woman that was suffering with a kid about the age of 6 to 7, and she was crying profusely, and then all of a sudden when I came by to watch her and give her a high five, she was fine and her tears were gone and she was calmed. The older woman asked, "How did you do that?" It was like magic. Magic has been popping up like crazy. The word magic, I'm hearing abracadabra, poof. Like, I'm just hearing something like magic. Something can appear to you. Income, money, financial resources, anything resource-wise can appear to you overnight. I'm hearing get it done. She said, "Come with me." Some of you guys have healing hands, healing spirits, calming voices, healing voices, in order to speak to people, in order to calm them. Or you have listening ears to calm them. Something about that, making people feel heard. I went into a room that looked like a classroom. I remember trying to hide from Scorpio because he was looking for me but couldn't see where I was. He left and I turned. So, hold on, wait. If you guys are going through abuse, if you guys are going through any form of people trying to find you, even if it's spiritually trying to attack you, I'm hearing you guys are being hidden, like a cloak, okay? He left and I turned around and there was a guy in a plaid t-shirt, red and black with a scarf on, and glasses. And tall and medium brown, and he gave me the directions through the window to come on. I looked in my backpack to make sure I had everything I needed. This person was like my, in my dream, he was my savior. He was my teacher. This guy, he was a black guy. I don't know. I didn't know who he was, but I remember it was like he was waiting on me. A Leo could be significant. A Leo could be your teacher, okay? Or you might be a Leo and you need to be taught or something like that, okay? But I'm just hearing your teacher is waiting on you. But things in my backpack were messy, and I didn't even have that much stuff with me. I remember in my dream I had this backpack, and I was like, I think I had my amethyst in there and a whole bunch of different papers. I just had like a whole bunch of different things. And I remember, what was it? I'm hearing don't bite off more than you can handle or something like that. That could be very significant in this time. But I remember I was rummaging through my papers trying to get organized, but in reality, all I was doing was delaying time. I kept thinking I needed more, when the message was to come as I was. So that could be very significant. I seen papers, and I remember making sure I had my amethyst ball. He kept waiting on me. Your teacher is waiting on you. I kept looking through my backpack, looking at old keys, and I was like, why am I taking so long to just go outside and follow him? There was a third time he was in the window checking to see if I was coming. I was in this classroom like building, and the teacher kept coming and like knocking on the window like, hey, come on, let's go. So yeah, I knew I was being delayed in my dream because I wasn't organized, but I thought maybe I wasn't supposed to work with him because I kept making excuses, or I kept choosing to dig through the old instead of focusing on where the next adventure leads. And when I wrote that, sirens was outside, so I wrote down sirens outside right now. The stuff in my backpack is shit that I made up. So some of you guys could be being delayed, and I'm hearing, honestly guys, I think that was past. I don't think it's currently. Some of you guys could have if your future is calling you, and it's 3 o'clock, guys. And it's so funny because I have these marks right here. Like my sage had left 3 different, or really it's 4, but 3 different little things that fell, and they flew, or they flew. A bird just flew by, but I'm hearing message. It's in a triangle shape. That's a divine feminine. In that shape though, on this page, it's closet, get invited to section, and another level. So something about getting invited to another level. I'm hearing awakening. This is your awakening. I'm hearing stop focusing on the old, and just focus on the new. I'm hearing the more you focus on the old, the less you have time to focus on the new. But it's so crazy because in my dream, it was literally only like papers that were all crumbled and all over the place. Like, you know, like when y'all had backpacks back in the day and you didn't have no folders and y'all just put like paperwork in there, just doing shit, like throwing shit in there. It was like paperwork like that, and I just kept trying to get organized. But that was it. There was nothing else in my fucking backpack. It was just paperwork. Those paperwork could represent bills or something. I'm hearing you don't have no real ties. Some of you guys don't have kids yet. So I'm just hearing you don't have no real responsibility. You don't have no ties to nothing. Get to where you need to be getting to. Okay? I remember someone hugged, so my dream switched. I remember someone hugged me in my dream, and remember I would have to cleanse myself after because I just took a lot of their pain by hugging them. So be careful about who you're hugging, who you're fucking, who you're kissing. Always remember to sage. And just remember to cleanse yourself, okay? A school, but for psychic mediums could be significant. People weren't able to touch children in my dreams. And then seeing a fountain-like center of a trans Black woman talking about cervixes, helping to deliver S babies. But I just thought about spiritual babies, so delivering spiritual babies could be significant. She was naked, and I remember seeing her penis, and her penis was really small. I seen other naked people around the facility, and they were in these separate fountains of healing or just on vacation. They weren't all bad. And then I also seen a text from one of my cousins, and she had texted me talking about how many people would be in the house for the pregnancy. And I seen ultrasound pictures. And something about 303 could be significant. That's Denver's area code. But Atlanta could be significant too. Maybe some of you guys could be becoming midwives. Ultrasounds, what is it? What else? I'm hearing helping deliver babies at home though, not in office. But I hear be real about everything and don't fuck yourself. So I got for you guys today. Okay. This part is significant too, and I'm going to go through it really quickly, and then I'm going to get into the cards, okay? Environment equals bill collector. North, east, south, west. Come on home could be very significant. Temp services could be significant. The medical field could be significant. Medical field in 3 months. Fall into place. Everything that you're looking for, that you need, is going to fall into place. I feel the need to say look for a place though. As small as a studio, if you need it to be as small as a studio. Evolve to get somewhere different. Some of you guys, it could be law. It could be the law. It could be lashing. It could be other things. It does not have to just be the medical field. It could just be a spiritual field, okay? Evolve to get somewhere different. So some of you guys just need to evolve. 60 days. I'm hearing give yourself 60 days. Set yourself up in something you can sustain. If you guys are looking for, like, you're trying to move, you're trying to get out, find something you can sustain by yourself. Where my needs are going to be met needs to be significant. Be in an environment where your needs are going to be met. Viable. had they made the offer, pay attention to who's making offers to you versus who's not. If no, I'm hearing, do they have room for you? If you guys are asking people to stay with them, to live with them, really pay attention to if they have room for you versus if they don't, or if they're willing to make room for you. Pay attention to, if you're honest, pay attention to who willingly gives versus if they don't. I'm hearing if people don't have it to give, then they can't give it to you. Don't be upset about that. Get silent and ask, what do you need? Do it by yourself if possible. Be real about everything and don't fuck yourself in this moment. It's very significant for this next part of your journey moving forward. I'm hearing your divine feminine will help you if you allow her to do so. I'm hearing for my masculines, you being honest, same thing, your divine feminine will help you too. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine in us. We just have to keep it real about everything. And I'm just hearing come with the plan and come, I'm hearing come with the plan and come, I'm hearing and come as you are. Come as you are and come with the plan, okay? Something about 60 days in Aquarius. This could have already happened during Aquarius season, but I'm hearing just come with the plan. I'm hearing exiting stage left. And it's so funny because Genesis is right here. Let's get into the card, y'all. It took us a minute to get here, but we here. You said, I was thinking about that today. Amen. Ancestors, higher beings, higher protectors, please remove all energies that does not align with our highest potential. I ask that as we get into the community message, that all energies that does not align with our highest potential and that does not align with our message today, I was going to say with today's message, be removed. I'm thankful and I'm grateful for all of those that have tuned in today. And I just ask that as I deliver, that you give all of those the messages, the insights, and the triggers that they need today in order to fully awaken to their next part of their journey. Ashe, amen. And it's so funny because I just heard a bird fly away. So let's get in. I don't know why, but I just felt like sage. I don't know why. Usually I don't have to do all this much cleansing, but I don't know. Maybe some of you guys could really be cleansing out old confirmation. Also Mercury retrograde is April 1st, so that can be very significant, you guys. But we're already in pre Mercury retrograde, so I'm just hearing, guys, y'all already know, get everything signed before Mercury retrograde, because y'all know communication is gonna be tensed. What else happens? I'm hearing this Mercury retrograde might be really easy for you guys though, but y'all know y'all are not supposed to be signing contracts. So I'm hearing if you guys have any contracts y'all need to get done, do it before April 1st if you can. If not, wait till after Mercury retrograde, okay? I feel the need to look up when it ends. I feel like it ends April 31st. I don't think Mercury retrograde be that long. But let me look. Mercury retrograde 2024. Mercury retrograde 3 times in 2024. April 1st through April 24th. Okay, so it's only a month. Okay. But I feel like I need to tell y'all all 3 of the Mercury retrogrades confirmation. And it's so funny. I just got a notification that says I'm ready for my next chapter of my life, y'all. I just got that notification. August 5th through the 27th of 2024 is Mercury retrograde. And then November 25th through December 15th, 2024 is Mercury retrograde, okay? So the 1st to the 24th, I'm hearing avoid. Or just be, I'm hearing be aware whenever it's Mercury retrograde and I have to work with others, guys. I just always understand and make sure that people are a little bit crazy during the times. People are a little bit impatient. People, they talk crazy to you. I be, when there be a whole bunch of arguments, even on my end, I just be like, oh, it's Mercury retrograde. So, I just feel the need to sit over here and say, just be mindful of that. Technological issues, stuff like that. So I'm just hearing, get all of it done before April 1st. And then just chill. But I'm hearing this part, you might be by yourself during Mercury retrograde or with 2 people. There might just be 2 of you. So only having to worry about 1 other person is cool versus worrying about 20. So yeah. You said, can you repeat the last two. The last two dates was August 5th through the 27th, and then November 25th through December 15th. Those are the Mercury retrograde dates, okay? Channel for collective. Yeah. Skill came out in reverse. Some of you guys don't have the skill that you need. So for example, if you guys are being required to be midwives right now, you have to go learn that skill. If you're being required to go learn how to do lashes, nails, some of you guys don't have that skill yet, but you need to. Or maybe some of you guys already have been working on the skill, but you just need to develop it further in order to get further or to get better results or something like that. Yeah, meditate. I'm hearing meditate on your path. Because just because I named a few doesn't mean that those paths are for you. I was just giving y'all examples, but some of you guys need to meditate on what your path could be. Your pathway could be traveling the world. Your path could be something totally fucking different. Fucking being a therapist or a spiritual advisor. What else can y'all people do? I don't know, teaching people how to knit blankets and stuff. Everybody has different paths, but I feel like in order for you to discover what it is that you need in order to come forward, you need to meditate on what's going to bring it in. Some of you guys might find that you really don't need shit. You have everything that you need right now to start. You just need to begin. That could be very significant in this time. Maybe some of you guys, the only thing you need to acquire is patience. I'm hearing in dedication. Dedication. I'm hearing dedication in my head right now by Nipsey Hussle. I feel like this is too many. This is too many. Give me one. Thank you. Exploration. Yeah. For some of you guys, this could be a connection could be coming in. Some of you guys are being called to like go and so two things, okay? Because you guys could be, it depends on where you're at right now. Some of you guys could be in a point of really focusing in on yourself, healing your heart, getting over your fear, meditating, just in a peaceful energy, and somebody shows up to come in, and I'm hearing to deliver it's kind of funny, y'all, to deliver what is it called, like the next part of your journey, and it's 313. Yeah, justice is at the bottom of the deck. I kind of want to show y'all. Let me show y'all real quick. Please hold. Let me show y'all real quick. Flip my camera. Okay, so ooh, let me clean my camera. It look a little dirty right now. Okay, so in this moment, like, you guys could really be trying to figure out what's next. Maybe some of you guys think that you really do need a skill. Some of you guys think that you need something in order to be, I'm hearing, independent or whatever. Or you're just, and maybe it's just like you're just focusing or meditating on what's next. What do I need to acquire? I'm just hearing, what do I need to acquire in order for this next journey? And I'm literally just hearing, well, while you praying and while you're just doing your thug thistle, somebody's coming in. Now, this could be a person, like this could be a teacher. This could be a person like your divine given person. This could be so many different people, but I'm just seeing like they already have their staff and they're here to give you what's next. I'm hearing the next part of your life, because that's what balance is. I'm hearing like they're coming to give you your staff. They're coming to give you your balance. And it's so funny because my sage looks like an ace of wands, and an ace of wands is like usually like a it's like a relationship. It's like a pum pum and a schlong stick. But y'all, I'm gonna read the ace of wands for y'all because I feel like something within that is significant as fuck. But I think that if you have your back turned towards this, then you're going, you know what it is? Y'all are not gonna miss it. You're not gonna miss it. You wanna know how I know you're not gonna miss it? It's because I see you turning around. Somebody is literally coming to give you what you need in order for you to follow, I'm hearing, the leader, or for you to become the leader. Either or, snake energy could be significant. I'm just hearing I'm hearing, but you can't be afraid. Some of you guys might be really, really afraid in this time. Some of you guys might have to come to your spiritual, I'm hearing speak to your spiritual advisors. Before this offer is, somebody could be offering you something, and I'm just hearing, like, talk to your ancestors, talk to your spirit guides, talk to yourself, talk to God, before you accept it. Along this journey, at any moment, if you ever feel as though, you like, big dog, this is a little scary for me. I'm hearing you could go back to your ancestors and still go back to that place. But the biggest thing that is going on right now is that you have to be balanced out in this moment. You have to receive your divine justice. You have to receive everything that is trying to be given to you. But I think the biggest thing is that you need to sit over here and realize that it's not the old way. Now, please hold, guys, because I feel like I need to grab the Ace of Wands real quick. Hold on 1 second, because I want to read today. I want to read today. I'm sorry, guys. I had to put my book down. All right, putting your book down could be significant. Maybe some of you guys are looking for the answer in a book, but it's like, baby, this ain't in no motherfucking book. This is just divinely given by God. Okay, y'all. Let me pull my thing up. Sorry. I got my shorts on today. I feel called to read the Ace of Wands to you guys because because a lot of you guys are being given the opportunity, maybe 2 opportunities. And I'm just hearing in the near future. Let's look. The aces. Here we go. The ace represents urgent physical action, guys. Urgent physical action. Wand people think that plans are for other people. They like to transform their ideals immediately into action before they lose the essence of inspiration. From impulse to accomplishment through action is a simple description of the Ace of Wands. When this card appears in a layout, there is usually sufficient energy and enthusiasm to begin new projects or initiate the first steps. Guys, I'm literally hearing once that ideal comes into your head, whether it comes from a person, whether it comes from you, your spirit guides, I'm hearing, I see like a hummingbird, like going fucking crazy. I'm just seeing take off with that shit. Like, I've never seen a hummingbird just move so fucking fast. I just see their wings going. This is how fast it looks like it's going. It's like time to take off. You guys might be limited to an amount of days or something like that. So in this card, the hand extends from a cloud, indicating inspiration for action comes from a spiritual source. I know y'all hear them sirens right now, big dog. Okay, we talking right now, feel me? In a relationship layout, it can suggest a new partnership or a new stage of an existing one. It's the act of inviting someone to lunch or dinner, asking for a phone number, or initiating a conversation. A new walk of life, if you will. In a relationship, the wand approach is to step forward confidentially and risk rejection by asking a person out on a first date, whereas this boldness is rare in cup people. Wand people are not shy, retiring types. No risk, no gain is the spiritual attitude of most wand people. Now let me tell you guys something. Some of you guys are very into taking risk. Like y'all, like some of you guys when you're out, because I'm just hearing Jazz in my head right now, like she be like, when I'm out I can talk to anybody, and I be like that too. Like, but I'm hearing if this is a partnership, then take a leap. If this is you found your teacher, take a leap. Can you be my teacher? Can you be my mentor? Shit, can you be my boyfriend? Can you be my girlfriend? Can I stay here? If you guys are looking for a place to stay, can I stay here? this is what I got going on. Like, I'm hearing right now, you guys are being required to go over and beyond for this new experience. But what God is saying is not the one that you want, but the path that God has divinely given to you when you speak to God. Because I could say a lot of shit to y'all right now, and I want y'all to hear me. God wants you to go to God first. This is the instruction. Go to God first and be like, God, where do you need me? What do I need to do? Whether it's me getting my own place, me going and staying with somebody, me going and staying with a teacher, I'm just hearing, and it's 3, 2, 1 right now, guys. What do I need? Who do I need? What is it? What are the things? What are the directions? What are the calls? I'm hearing, what do I need to do? Who do I need to speak to? If God places somebody in your head to talk to when you're talking, write that person's name down. It could be like, go talk to your mama. Da-da-da-da. Then go talk to Sammy down the street. Da-da-da-da-da. Then go talk to fucking Christina down the other way. Da-da-da-da. Like, if God is telling you, giving you a list of people, you make that list and you execute that list. If God is saying, stay silent right now, I want you, this is how I want you to do it. I want you to make this move by this move by this move. Then you do it that way. If God says, go back to an ex, God, whew, you funny. But if he says that, go ask an ex. I'm hearing, go ask an old situation. If that's supposed to, but I'm hearing if they don't answer, it's just not that way. But if they do answer and you're going, I'm just hearing, go back to those that you have helped. If God tells you to go back to those people. Now, if they turn their back to you, that is okay. Don't take it offensive. Let God deal with it. But you're only being tasked with following instructions, and this is an instruction. Okay? Now, if any of my words, I feel like you're not registering and stuff like this, take this message back to God. Like, go talk to God, because this is the message that God is telling me to deliver to y'all today. Okay? No risk, no gain. Rejection in this part does not fucking matter. If it's a new job or a new job, rejection does not matter. At least you tried. That is the memo I need y'all to live by. At least you fucking tried, okay? Let's keep going. Y'all little brave souls. I love y'all. I'm hearing not too much, not too much. Occasionally, this card suggests meeting a new partner while roaming, as the Ace of Wands represents travel. In a general reading, the Ace of Wands describes a call to action. It's a physical beginning, the act of taking a concrete step towards a goal. It can indicate travel, movement to a new job or home, or simply pushing plans forward. In a career layout, this card describes an occupation that involves travel or in which the person is outdoors or even on the road for part of each day. It can suggest the enthusiastic pursuit of a new job or the process of exploring different opportunities. The Ace of Wands can highlight the start of a new job or a different position within the client's current organization. Sometimes, if the occupation involves project work, the Ace represents beginning a new assignment. In a relationship question, the Ace of Wands indicates an individual who is motivated to pursue a new opportunity. Sometimes it occurs in a layout when a person is about to travel interstate or overseas in pursuit of love. It might be to cement an internet romance, to follow someone, this is some crazy shit, to follow someone who has already departed, or to be introduced to a potential partner by a distant relative. In a health inquiry, the upright Ace of Wands indicates south health? South health? What the fuck is that? But anyway, it says sound health and vitality. This individual has sufficient energy after a busy week to pursue sports, spend time at a gym, or enjoy a long run. Wand cards indicate an interest in the outdoors and physical activities. You can meet somebody at the gym. Hi, Naja. Is that enough for now? I feel like get your ass up and go act. Acting could be significant. I'm hearing, but more so acting on your desires, acting on your path. One more. I'm hearing one more. Jennifer Collective. Baby, you guys are gonna be successful. By your own doing, by your own hand. I'm hearing last year was a testament of what you've been through, but this year is about to show you instant results. Confirmation. It says, check out today's top reels. I'm hearing today is a day of realizations. Whoa. I don't think those are right, but I think these two are. Whatever does not, confirmation, whatever does not serve you, something about initiation, you got to close the book today. But whatever does, whatever is meant for you will align. Forcing it is not a part of the journey. One more. Two more. Getting in your head, sleeping too much, not the answer. The Wheel of Fortune is at play, baby. I'm hearing and then the Two of Cups is at the bottom of the fucking deck, y'all. Well, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love? Okay. I'm hearing get on y'all Zoom. I love you guys. You said, what does two crows mean? I hear two incoming messages. Two spirit guides, shit, two loved ones. I trust you, God. So trust, I'm hearing go sit with God. Some of you guys have already sat with God, but I'm hearing go sit with him again. And take action on what he wants you to take action on, okay? Now, that requires me too, guys. Understand each day is a new beginning. So even if, yeah, each day is a new beginning. I love you guys. And you said, what question should you ask? Whichever question you feel led to ask. God, what do you want for me on this next part of my new journey? Amen. Okay, bye, guys.